Alright, what's up guys? This is going to be a video for how to do forge farming after the AFK forge farming after they did the patch to fix it to where you get thrown back to orbit automatically and not back into matchmaking into forges. Okay, so let's get straight into the video. First thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to highly recommend you to go ahead and close your fire team. Okay, so in case any of your friends are trying to join you or whatever reason, this might screw you up. Okay, so quick brief explanation in case anybody does not know how to AFK forge farm. Is going to be very fast. Basically, you're just going to want to be underneath 750 light so you can use mask, all this bond and shit. You just need to get below 750 light. Okay, that's it, below 750 light, and then you'll queue up with people who are not trying to do the forges because they're under 750, which is the recommended light for the forge. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into exactly what you need to do. So first of all, you're going to want to go to your video settings, and you're going to want to change your game to run in windowed full screen. Obviously, this method is only going to work on PC, so sorry to all you console folks, but you can cross-save to do this method. So yeah, so you're going to want to put this in windowed full screen. It doesn't really matter resolution, all this other stuff. Just put it in windowed full screen so that you can move your mouse like out of the game and all that stuff. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is download the program in the description box below. I believe it is called anyways, it's just some sort of script thing. I forget exactly what it's called, but anyways, so you're gonna go ahead and download that program and install it onto your computer. That will be in the description box below, and then you're also going to download a script from my Discord, which will be linked in the description below as well. It'll be in a channel called Forge AFK. So go ahead and go to my Discord and download download the script package. So basically, the script after you download the program, you're not actually gonna open the program from the normal shortcut or whatever. You're gonna just download the program onto your computer and then open one of the scripts that you download, and then when you open it, it's gonna pop up a window like this, and then right next to it, it's gonna pop up this other extra window that is basically gonna say something like do you want to oops that's not what I meant to do. It's gonna go ahead and say do you want to go ahead and keep this checkbox here, to have this open every time, and then you don't really need to worry about that. Just close that out. That's not necessary. So this is one of the scripts right here, and you don't need to worry about all this complicated stuff. Basically, all you're gonna need to do is click start right here, and then click back into the game. Okay, so let me go ahead and just show you a quick demonstration of what that's going to look like, and then we'll explain a couple other things here. So for example, we're going to click start and then immediately click back into the game. As you can see, the script is set to automatically click into the forge. Okay, so basically that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel this out, but that's what this let me go ahead and stop it. So once you do that, it will load you into the forge, and then as soon as the forge is complete and it sends you back to orbit, it should have enough time for you to for it to reset to where as soon as you get back to orbit, it might take a little bit for the script to get reset, and then it'll start over with doing all those clicks all over again. So essentially, of course, just sending you back into the forge without you having to do anything. So there has been a couple different versions of the script made with different delay settings suited to your particular PC spec and needs. So there's going to be 3 different versions. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and just try out whatever version you think will work for you, and if it's a little too late or a little too early, then you can choose a higher or lower script delay because we have a slow, a medium, and a fast version for you guys to choose from. So just go ahead and test the scripts for yourself. Basically, just sit and watch the script do its job, and if it if if it successfully runs a couple times through the forges without you having to do anything, then you should be okay, and you should be good to go. Now, I will also link a video from Cheese Forever in the description, which basically explains how to run another script that on your computer that will allow you to only solo farm these forges. Solo farming it is definitely the recommended method because with different RNG of like getting match times and blueberries disconnecting when you go to the forges and stuff like that, if you solo farm these, if you block matchmaking and prevent matchmaking in some way, then it will be much more consistent for you, and you're less likely to get kicked for an activity, kicked for error codes, and such like that. So I will link that video from Cheese Forever in the description, and I'm also going to explain another method that you can do without a script if you do have a second PC. So now what you can do if you have a second PC that's at least adequate enough to run the game, what you can actually do is go ahead and run Destiny 2 on that second computer. And then once you do that, you can run any other game on your main computer, let's say, for example, Terraria, which is something I've been playing recently. So when you try to run Terraria on your main computer after Destiny 2 is already running on your second alternate PC, it will say that, hey, you already have a game running elsewhere. If you log on to Terraria and you open this game, the other computer will be logged off of Steam. You're going to go ahead and click OK and launch into the game. What this will do is it will disconnect the other computer from Steam. However, you will still be logged on to Destiny 2. So what I found is that this prevents matchmaking from happening. So you can load into Forges solo without running any scripts and stuff like that, and you can continue to play other Steam games, or like just do whatever you want on your other computer. So that is another method if you would like to use that. And you don't have to worry about, and you can run the script on that other computer, and you don't have to worry about, if you want to AFK Forge Farm while you're playing a different game or anything like that. That is something that you can do. Okay, so let me make sure that I have gone through all my notes really quick. Yes. Okay, so another thing that I do want to mention that's very important, the script program right here, this and the game must be on your main monitor. So whatever your main monitor is, they must be on the same monitor, and that's why we have to play in windowed full screen, is because otherwise, if you put this, like, let's say on your second monitor over there, it's not going to work. So this has to be on the same monitor as your game. So main monitor is definitely ideal here. Okay, so yeah, I believe that covers everything. Again, the scripts will be available in my Discord, so that will be linked in the description below. Everything will be linked down there, and yeah, so hopefully this helps you guys out. I hope that you guys can keep doing this awesome forge farm and getting you guys some altered element and all this material and umbral engrams and all that fun stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.